Right. Live build. Here we go. That aspect ratio. Good enough, whatever. All right. I'm streaming.
Oh. You live?
Yeah, I'm live.
Oh, no one's there.
Belle, what's up?
Oh.
Yeah, people are live. Actually, can I share this? Let's see if I can copy link. Can I open it here? Yeah, let me share my window instead. Place, screen share. All right, friends. My wife did an amazing job. So here's the current site for our client that we've been working with for a couple months, 3 months or so. 3 months? 4 months now. Current site right now. She need a whole website redesign.
And a rebrand.
And a rebrand, yeah. So my wife's been working on this. It's a romance novelist. So I'll put the link in chat. And yeah, this is what she came up with. And it's looking fantastical. So first thing I did already was I did the nav.
Sorry.
There we go. I did the nav already. Simple. I'm gonna hide that for now. Now I'm working on the hero row right here, which has 3 books. And so I already added the books to the collections right here. 76 books. That's a lot of books. So pulled all of her information from her current website with a WordPress. Yeah. So that was a challenge. Abel says bless you.
Thank you.
And so yeah, let's start building. I asked permission to just stream the build, and she was like, yeah, go for it. One of the things I'm super excited about, not sure how I'm going to do it, either GSAP or Webflow interactions, but I want these to move. Like, can you imagine if they're like swaying like this really gently? Gotta figure it out. But yeah, I want to make it look like the vibe is supposed to be like romantic, and yeah, so here we go. So have these 3 books, already put it in, and where did I leave off? Yeah, hero HP books column link. Yeah. So I'm gonna keep going back and forth on Figma and whatnot. But okay. So yeah, there's gonna be actually no, this should be a text. And if you ever have any questions about what I'm doing, just let me know. Yeah. This one says. So we're just here to vibe out, and if you just want to watch me build how I build, there you go. And if you want me to call out anything that you're like, hey Nelson, what's going through your mind right now, just let me know in chat, and I'll get to it. But other than that, we're streaming. Hi Steven, hope you're doing well. Nothing needs that. Everything seems to be white. Check, okay. For this first one. So for the first column, it's going to be in color already, right?
The
Newer-
current state or the regular state would be colored.
Interesting.
Because that is the focal point.
I think I need to give this a class name of active. So what's happening right now is on first load, it'll look like this. But then when the user hovers over, say, this column, this is going to go color, and then this is going to let go of its color. It's going to be muted. And then same thing with this. But on first load, it's going to look like this. So how do I deal with hovers? And so I'm thinking when I hover over this, then I have to remove the combo class of active on here. But if I hover over this, then I have to give this an active class. So I'm going to be adding classes rather than doing the hover, the simple hover effects with the state. So that's what's going through my mind right now. Taking a break from work, nice. I think I need to remove that. I need to give this a number 1. This should be first because this one is going to be the only one that's red. And then what red is that? So background. And the first one will have a rounded corner of okay, there it goes. What? How do I see the rounded corners? How do I see the rounded corners in Wait, how do I see the rounded corners in Figma? I don't know what I'm doing. How to find rounded corner. Figma. Mixed. Select the shape. Right, design. What? Press enter on the shape. I pressed enter on the shape. Okay, what is? Oh, I clicked it. There we go. Thank you. After that, select the point. There we go. 30. That's the number I want. All right. Thank you so much. Boom. Cool. And then the last one is going to have 30 on the other side. So I'll just remember that. All right. Next, gotta put new release in that. Oh, what's the font? I have to get that.
It's in the email to you.
What's her name?
Yeah.
Robina. Robina. Web fonts. All right. Hopefully that works. Let's install the font. Fonts. Oh, it's already installed. Gist.
Hurrah.
It's called Gist.
Yes.
Okay,
Just.
I got the gist. Hello, Webflow. That was weird. Let's see. Each one. Sabrina. Jeff. Please.
You're spelling your name right.
Yes, I'm spelling your name right.
Surprise.
Jeff Fries. Actually, hero title row. Can I do? Oh, it's right there. Ooh, I only have a thick font.
No way.
Wait, this isn't it. This don't look like it. Is it Gist?
No, the bottom one is.
No, this right.
Oh yeah.
It's a. This is the SVG. I just pulled SVG. This is not the font. You want me to just deal with it later and keep going?
The sans serif is the Hank. That one's supposed to look like that. I don't know why it's heavy.
Wait, Hank? No, Hank is is everywhere.
sans serif.
Yeah, which is this right now.
Correct.
The Gist. What's the name of the font?
Just variable. It previews correctly on the.
Here, let me see here. Oh wait, there's a dot. I think dot means variable. So variations. Ah, there we go. Okay. So, but it doesn't have that swoopy happiness to it.
What do you mean, Ben?
Look at it like this. Like the A
That's
does.
a different font. They didn't purchase that font. They purchased it for the desktop, not for web.
So
That one's correct.
this is correct right here.
Yes.
So
They're not supposed to match.
oh,
Wait, why did you delete the logo?
this?
That's the logo.
That's a logo.
Yeah.
But
You
on
don't have the web font for that.
but for all the other
Correct.
pages,
It's the header.
it's oh, got it. Thank
The
you.
reason why we didn't decide to go for it is because I had to alternate I had to adjust the F's because they weren't legible.
Thank you. All right, moving on. All right, let's get this. $29, and that should be just a gap of. There you go. And so this is the gist, and the variant is. Oh, these are vectors. Interesting. So 10, 10, 24. Hero, herp. HP books. Ten, 24. And it's just. There we go. I don't know what font size this is because I think it's.
Give me a second. I can pull it. What are you doing? The header?
No, the word new release.
Okay.
Look where my selection is. And it's.
Yeah, that one we didn't have the font. So.
I feel like it needs to be bigger.
$240, please.
240?
40.
40? That's big.
Okay. I trust you, Nelson.
Oh, whoops.
Man, I have my timer on.
$40. $40. Does this look like what? That's no. No. Okay, that looks better. 32? Someone in chat said 32. Nah, it feels too. It's still competing with this. I'm going 28. All right. Now we gotta. So I have a flat version of this book, but now I have to angle it and then add something to make it look 3D-ish. So I'm thinking I pull the image from the. Hello? Where's I can't bind this image to where's my purple dot? I can't bind this image to the CMS. Books. Cover. Oh. Why is cover art? Oh, because some have two different cover arts. Oh gosh. Mean cover art. Cover art variants. So now I have to upload it again. Okay, so I have to find that image. Where's that image? Oh, Sabrina. I'm not a fan of this workflow.
I'm sorry.
No, Webflow's workflow with the CMS when you're saving something. When you're saving a CMS item, I have to always press republish. And it's like, then, what happens? Oh no. All right, now there's my purple dot. That's what I want. All right. So in my head, I'm thinking there'll be two divs, and this first one is going to be 3D. Where it rotates. Nope. Where this 3D transform is child perspective. And this one right here rotates. There we go. But I want it to rotate from there, so it's like a swinging door effect. Like, so there we go. There you go, right there. And then another one. Shoot. I don't know. Book. Inner. Some sort of like gradient. Goes like this. I don't know how to make it happen. I'm just guessing right now. Isn't that our job though? We guess for the clients. This should be on top. It's frustrating, especially with enterprise. What's frustrating? I forgot what I was talking about. Nope. There we go, 90. Nope, flip it. There we go. Trying to make this 3D. Is this possible? And then why is it pushed over? There we go. Get some sort of that gradient goodness. I think I'm achieving it somewhat. Unless I do it like this where it's actually, I'll need another div, but what if this was just like dark? Something like this, and we get a third div. So this will be layer 2. This will be called book back, and this one will be called inner, and so this one will be absolute, push it to the right, give it some width, like let's try something like this, and this is the gradient, and the 3D transform will be there, so it's the swinging book thing. Let's get a gradient back to 90. This would be a little bit darker, something like that. Rotate. Scroll down. Rotate. Boom. There we go. Now the height needs to be a little bit more. So I wonder if I could do like 120. Push this up. Getting there. Did I need that other? Oh, I didn't need that back. I can just delete that and be done with it. There you go.
Son of a bitch.
Let's do this. Let's play around with the gradient a little bit more. Another stop. This one should be like dark to give that effect there. This one should be really dark. Just go straight black there. There we go. Okay. 3D. The publish repub. Oh, yeah. I don't work with much enterprise clients anymore. So yeah, like page branching. I only have one client that I do page branching with, and I'm like,
Question.
what's up?
How do you 3D?
So you 3D'd this book?
I did it. That's their assets.
No way.
Yeah.
What
They
are-
do all of their books like that.
Oh, it's right here.
Yeah.
But on the main one, they don't have that. So that means someone has to go in and 3D each one, right? So
No,
instead
wait,
of
go to one of their. Oh yeah, you're
see,
right.
it's flat. So instead of asking them, hey, can you 3D each one? I'm gonna just do it CSS.
Oh, okay.
I think that, yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Approve.
Yeah.
Cool.
Pretty.
Mm-hmm. Always make it easier for your clients, everyone. There we go. They made a 3D thing when it's actually boom. Cool. That was fun. Right. Let's make this smaller. Actually, it's bigger than. Oh, this is the full width. No, this shouldn't be full width. There we go. And then this shouldn't be that big. Let's scale it. Yeah, there we go. And the flower texture in the background only comes up on hover, active, right?
I don't remember all that version, so.
No worries.
Yeah.
Okay, so I have to pull those flowers. Put this under. Nope. That means that this doesn't need to be.
You're really cute. I'm done.
Eh? I'm gonna hate bothering you. Oh, you did an alpha mask? No. Why did you desaturate the color of the flowers?
Oh, it's it is a mask.
Is it color? Like what blending effect do I use? Hi, Chimix. Welcome. I remember you from Flow Walkers this morning. I feel like it's luminosity.
No.
Soft light. Okay, cool. And there's still some color in it.
Alright.
Okay. Cool. How do I see that so I don't have to bother you?
I know, because I'm leaving soon too. So if you go, yeah, you select the image, you go to image,
Oh.
and then you go to the blending.
Ugh. It's a lot of clicks. Me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Rebecca?
Learn more?
Yeah, I need the CTA on that. Cool. Thank you.
I don't think it needs an exclamation point. Oh no, it's the regular one. Yeah. All right. Thank you.
My sweat copy on my shirt.
Oh no. 20, 28 bold. That's way too big. There we go. Okay. I think overlay works good. Do you use the Figma plugin in Webflow, or you like building I love building manually, because the thing about Figma to Webflow plugin, you need you need to know a graphic designer who understands web development. And while they're building in Figma, they have to make sure that they follow the steps of a web developer by naming every layer as if it was a class name. And so if I were to use the plugin now, all the class names would be set as rectangle 32, 53, 30, etc. It would come in so horribly that it's like you might as well just start from scratch. I don't expect my wife, who designed this, to group everything exactly like how a web developer does, as far as site element structure. That should be on me, you know? Like, she can't rely on me to help with a rebrand or a design that's coming from an existing brand to a website. Like, I cannot do what she's done. So you need two minds into one if you're going to use that plugin. That's the only way the plugin will work super well, is if you have everything organized from the beginning. If everything's disorganized, as you can see here, which I don't fault her at all, you got to get the ideas out and fast. But then when it comes to the translation, nope. Yeah, and you got to use auto layouts in Figma. Yeah, but it's not worth the time. That's just an extra step. And I'm already having fun and getting things done real quick, as you see here. Might not look quick to you, but it feels quick to me. Oh, there's nothing at the top here. Interesting. Okay, it's a new reissue sale. So this one, none. But they all need to be in the same. Okay, I need a spacer. So if I just do this, can I cheat? Whoa, whoa. I need to put all of these in the same. Yes, the plugin for both Webflow and Framer only works right with auto layouts in the same structure you build it. Yep. So it's marketed by both companies. There's like different platforms that are doing that. Figma to X platform. It sounds nice in marketing, but in practice, you might as well do it from scratch. You don't need that plugin. It's a nice to have plugin if you have someone who's like top tier Figma person who understands graphic design and web design. Then you're that unicorn. And I haven't met that many like graphic / developers to actually understand how to do it all. But for those people, it's a game changer for them. For the rest of us normal humans, yeah, just do it from scratch. Not everything can be automated in life. Alright. So this first one, blue. Oh jeez. Middle, so blue. There's no flowers. Let me rename that. Plants. What color is this? I don't know how to get that color.
What color are you looking for?
The one that says sale. Maybe I could just eyedrop. Yep. Eyedrop. Got it.
It's not.
Ooh, it's not a.
No, it's a color blend.
Oh, you're
I'm
okay.
a designer, dude. We live off of blends.
You live off of blends. I live off of.
When CSS started doing that, we're like game changer with designers.
See, designers versus developers. No, don't give me blending. Just give me the straight hex. No. Fuck. Okay.
I'm also thinking like a web designer though. It's like.
Okay, which one is it? See, nothing's happening. What the? Okay.
Dude, you should break my shit, dude.
Yeah, I break your shit. No, I didn't break anything.
Color, bro.
Okay, so blending, and I do color.
Yeah.
Nothing happens here. So I'm gonna put it as CSS. I want the.
I thought I gave you the hex colors for everything.
Yeah, you gave me the hex colors for this one, but what's?
Is it the hex? Well, from the.
Look at this is this, and that's in the variants or variables that I put, right? Now this little label thing.
That one is. Dude, I don't know why you can't see it.
I can't click it for some reason. Okay, there. 2.6.
5.4.
Yeah, is
8,
that
5.
is that part of the?
That's color swatch, bro. Color palette.
Okay. And argument over. Hey, yo.
Pretty sight.
It is a pretty site.
Okay, what I'm gonna do while you do that is I'm gonna paste all the designs into the other Figma files so that they can preview it. It's cleaner.
Mm-hmm.
And then we can record tonight and ship it to them for review.
Mm-hmm. All right, I gotta figure out how to put that spacing. Oh, the book is bigger on active or just the first one?
What's the first one?
So on when it's not active, does it shrink down?
No, it's just I made the main CTA in the hero section bigger.
Mm-hmm.
But it's your call if you think it looks funny.
No, if let's put that to row. It has this. So this should be. That should be. Oh no, my 3D-ness. So on active, should be 9. But when it's not active, it should be smaller.
Another fish sticks. Ugh.
Push it to the bottom. Unless this is correct. There's too much space. Oh, it's too much space because it's smaller. Okay.
Oh, I still owe you a new bird, bro.
Bird,
Yeah,
bird,
I know.
bird.
Bird, bird, bird. Bird is the word.
Bird, bird, bird. Bird, bird. Centaur. Centaur.
Centaur.
Centaur the book. Hmm. Ooh. There you go. Hopefully that's responsive. We'll figure out responsive later. Oh, it is. Ha 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 ha. Okay, cool.
No. God damn it.
What are you doing for me?
I have to retrace the entire logo by hand so I can give you that thing you need.
How come it's not stretching? Okay, so that's stretching. That's not. %100% of its parent. That's what we want. I have to make this 100% of its parent. Not if, oh, and then I have to make this 100% of its parent. Just to do that. And then this has to be 100% of its parent. Ugh. Well, whatever gets the job done.
That's true.
Yep. For class name, I always use Pascal case. Is there reasoning you use it for? I've just come to like go ahead and make fun of me at how I make classes, but I'm like, if it makes sense to me, and it looks clean. So my reasoning is got hero, and then this is the top row of the hero, and I'm like, okay, and I use like dash dash, and then whatever it is, and then dash dash. I don't go any further than that, and then I'm just like, okay, whatever makes sense. If I need to rename something, I will.
What if someone's working off of your file?
If someone's working off my code, I'm hoping that it makes sense, because I tried to make it as simple as possible for me in hopes that it makes sense to someone in the future. I mean, this is the hero, and this is the HP homepage. This is the book's item. So that's my reasoning. I've seen throughout my 20-year experience, no one has figured out class names, right? So try to make sense of it all and as simple naming as possible. I remember my dad told me he wrote his code in Tagalog.
That's cool.
Just so he can have job security.
That's cool.
He would name his variables in Tagalog words, but it's like, if they're just variables, you can just find the same string and rename it to English. But in government work, who would take the time to do that? It's really too close. Maybe no gap. And then the gap actually comes from the book wrapper. It just looks like, yeah. Ew. Ew. Like it's too much space at the top. Can I remove this? I guess. Hi, Naya, welcome. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just add a spacer div. And just for the first two. Oops. That feels better. No. Yes. So do I need the spacer div? No. It's just that this right here. Okay, so this one is always going to be big. So this one. Now I'm thinking in my head, like, how's the code going to work? But don't have to think about that right now. Oh, this doesn't need active because it's not going to get smaller. So these are the same. These are the same sizes. But I want this to be bigger, so this should, instead of active, it should be named first. Fist. But this one should have like 2 rem under it.
Hey, I slacked you the new logo for.
Thank you. Well, this one should stay 0. This looks like it's further. All right. The creative director is leaving. Now I can just do whatever I want.
Bye.
Bye. Thank you. The name of this bird is the Duke of Penland. That's what the client named it. My wife made this, not a logo, but a rebrand or something. So, yeah, because if you look at her site, she doesn't really have a logo. But then my wife came up with this, and she loves it. She loves how the bird is on the pen. So it's the Duke of Penland. All right, I think this is good for now. Now we gotta put these flowers. Where do I find the flowers? She's been working on isolating the flowers. Are these already isolated? Ooh, these look... Where can I find the isolated flowers? Where can I find the isolated flowers? Okay.
But
I have to make them sway.
you should be fine. If you want, here. Oh, fuck.
I'm just gonna export it. Yeah, go get her. You're fine.
Guys, I can send you the Dropbox link too.
Okay. All right. So how are we gonna do this? How are we gonna do this? So the whole thing that got me all hyped up, and I was able to hype up the client too, was like, all right, do something dreamy. What if the flowers just like came out and they were slowly swaying, just like ever so slightly? And I was like so hyped on that idea, and they're like, oh my god, that'll be good. And now I'm like, how do I do that? What have I done? How do I do that? Most of the time, I'm like, yeah, I'll figure it out. Which I do. Excuse me. I'm getting over the flu, which sucked. So I'm going to take the flower right here and then just push it off to the side. Using absolute, I'm going to push it to the side. Need to make my screen bigger, wider. All right, how are we going to do this? I have no idea. HP books flower 1. All right. Like, okay, that didn't work. What? Why? How come you're not moving? This is web development. You just mess with things until something moves. Like, hello? All right, none of this is working. Custom code definitely apply a filter through a library. We'll see. Okay, this image isn't even moving. Any CSS I apply to it does nothing. Is it because I'm in flex? Well, but flex shouldn't matter when I'm position absolute. All right, let me throw this outside and yeah, it's not moving at all. Now this is making me think, is this a Webflow issue? Because look, this ain't 250 pixels. What the fuck? Okay, if I take it off, I remove position absolute, but it's still absolute. Look, it's not blue. Why in the... Okay, Webflow bug, refresh. Okay, yep, see, Webflow bug. See, it happens, man. It happens. Now it's... See, when in doubt, just refresh. First you think it's you, then you think it's CSS, then you think it's you, and then you refresh and realize, oh, Webflow had a bug. Going back to absolute. We're in here. Now we're good. This is correct. Yeah, it's moving now. Jeez. See, this is why clients pay us the big bucks to go through an existential crisis, realize it's not us, realize it's a bug with the platform, and then we refresh. We turn off and on, turn it off and on again, and then it works. There we go. All right. So it doesn't have to be exact, but it doesn't have it growing to the top, but I feel like it's not 1-to-1. Ooh, this is way too close to the top. Ugh, this needs more space at the top. Yeah, something like that. I feel like it needs to go up like this. All right, does anyone in chat know if like GSAP has some sort of code that can make stuff sway at different timing variables? And has to be like, because like what I'm gonna do is, like what I want to do is I'm gonna cut this up, like like this part of the flower, like this part right here. All of this is gonna be one image, and then this right here is gonna be like this right here is gonna be another image, and this is gonna be another image. I don't know. I'm gonna break it up into 2 or 3 things, and I want things to like ever so slightly go like that. So I'm gonna deal with that later, but gotta plant the seeds and put the flowers in first. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. Ask ChatGPT. Yeah, you're right. Let me pull it up. Can you give me a code? Can you give me a GSAP code that allows me to make 3 images of flowers look like they are swaying in a very subtle way? Swaying in the wind in a very subtle way. Make sure that the animation loops. Right? And yeah, So it's going to be rotation on the X movement. Okay. Is he giving me the code? All right, let's play. Let's play. Let's see. Oops. Flower wrapper. So this is not absolute, but the flower wrapper is going to be absolute. It's going to be top left. Let's throw it here. Ugh, come on. Throw it here. Cool. And then let's make it sway. So I'm gonna have this, and then I'm gonna put another one. Flower 2, and let's just put this on top. Oops, don't want to do that. There we go. We have two of them. So just for fun. Okay. Let me ask ChatGPT. Make it 2 flowers instead. Alright, let's see here of the code. So we have to pull in GSAP, min. I have to wait for ChatGPT to finish up. Oh, yeah, you're right, Steven. It has to do with yo-yo. What the heck is yo-yo? Alright, so I'm going to pull in GSAP, put that in the head, and we pull this script in there. Function sway, and then we have the function being called here, flower 1, flower 2. I'm going to save it, and we're not going to call it flower 1, flower 2. We're going to call it this one. If this works, oh my god. I doubt it'll work on first try. I'll probably have to play with numbers and stuff. Oh? Okay, it's a... Is that too fast? Here, I'll throw a link in chat where you can type it yourself. Yeah. The link is sabrina-jeffries.webflow.io. Is that too fast? Like, again, I don't want it to be distracting. Okay, what do these numbers mean? 3, 0, 3.8, 0.6? Make it more subtle. Hey, Josh! Miss you, bro. What's going on? Thanks for being here. See here what ChatGPT is giving me. Okay, so they made this rotation even more smaller. So I wonder what the numbers. Can someone educate me? What do the numbers mean? Or I can ask ChatGPT too. Explain the numbers in this part of the code. Oh, element, duration, and delay. Okay. So how long it takes and what's the delay? Yeah, there we go. Just so slight. Because I don't want people to be like, oh my god, my eye goes directly to the flowers first. No, I want their eyes to go here first because that's the book. And I want the people to be like, oh wait, is the flower moving? Oh, that's cool. It's moving. I want the movement to be the secondary, like, yo, that's cool. Yep. Okay, we're gonna leave it like that. Obviously, those are placeholders, but we did it. Thank you, AI. Now moving on to the next flower. That was fun. Yes, that was fun. Let's call this flower wrapper 1. I'm gonna duplicate this, and we're gonna call it flower wrapper 2. And this is gonna go on the other side, so this is gonna be auto. And then this is negative 20%. And let's do this. Replace with this. This one, replace with this. It's too high. She has it in more. I feel like this needs to be smaller though. Yeah, she has it smaller. Even these are smaller, but I don't know if I want to make it smaller. Hello? Uh-oh, here we go again. Is it because these have a size? No. 100% of its parent. 100% of its parent. How come they size down? Is this a Webflow bug again? Refresh. Okay, is it me? It's a Webflow bug. What is that? I don't know if this is gonna be like the right responsive, but I kind of like it going over the second bar like that. Publish. Let's see these sway. There's 2 of them, right? Where's the second one? Oh wait, they're on top of each other too much. 3 and then 4. There we go. There. Okay. All right, ChatGPT, let's go. Now add 2 more flowers. Dude, my wife is like, when she came up with this design, like, here's the wireframes, and it was like, all right, it's getting somewhere. And like, that's the thing, she's able to like take basic, but she knows how to pull from a brand and then just go, wow. And I'm like, how? I could never do this. But at the same time, she's like, how do you know what code to use? And I'm like, shh, don't tell her. But it's just ChatGPT. How do you know what code to use? Yeah. Look at me coding. Watch this. I coded. She makes me look good. That's what it is. Behind every strong man is an even stronger woman. Bam. Sway. They're swaying. So subtle. Yeah. Oh yeah. I wanted to put pattern. What was it? Transparent textures. There's an old website I used to go to. Transparent textures. Is this the old site? Yeah, this is the old site I go to. Let's go to paper. Let's make it white. What color am I using? Light ivory. I'm using this. All right. I need like a paper. No, that's too much. Like, just and what's funny to try to figure out these transparent textures when it's so subtle, I'm like trying to look at it and I'm like, yeah, I know my screen is dirty, but is that the dirt from the texture on the website or from my actual screen? Maybe this. And here's the thing, it has to get through my wife's approval. Is this okay? It's called sandpaper. Like, this is way too much noise. This is way too much noise. But I feel like, I can't even read the name of it. Natural paper, huh? Oh, look at that pattern right there. That's not good. Textured paper. And if I put it white, no. Sandpaper. I'm gonna try sandpaper. Let's see how that does. That add anything, any flavor to this? Can't tell. Maybe I do need more. That's way too dark, way too subtle. I think we have to. Well, okay, flowers produce dirt and dust, so I think I can get away with this hand. No, I think I can get away with this one. And design is all about like trying to put a story behind your reasoning, and hopefully it'll get past Jessica and be like, okay. Oh, this is natural paper. All right. Hopefully she's cool with all the specks and dust. I feel like she's gonna say no. Like, if anyone knows of a paper texture, I'll deal with it later. All right, let's keep moving on. All right, so hero row's done. Yay! And no, it's not. I need hover effects. All right, this is gonna be a hard part. She told me last night what it was. How come I can't? See, all the layers are messed up. That's why it's like, again, Figma to Webflow. Not gonna happen. Can't do it unless someone knows everything. All right. I think she told me this is color. Oh no, let's see here. So if I say if I say active, and this will blending to color. Okay, no. Nothing happens at all. Okay, undo. What if this had active? This does nothing. Okay, that does that. I don't know how to. Why is not changing color? Hello? Opacity works. But if I add a first does that, but if I add an active, if I add a combo class, how come blending doesn't work? Gonna put color, save, and refresh. Nope. So it's a CSS thing, not a Webflow thing. No idea. Moving on. All right. This is the lovely Sabrina. Really cool person. She's the super chill type. And she lets my wife be as creative as she wants to be. And I really enjoy that. All right. Need her photo. So this is going to be a simple 2-column. Is it the same? Looks 50-50. So yeah, we'll do Flexbox. Cool, we're done with the hero. What's the next section? Yeah, so next section. Good. Homepage. About. And that's how I name it. And this is gonna be flex. They're gonna be centered. And I think the gap is like, okay, 124. 124 to 20. See, there you go. So we have a div here for content. Then you can be like expand, and then you can have another div that's going to be photo wrapper. That's going to expand. Cool. And then add a background color for blending to work. Ooh, is that the answer? So wait a minute. I have to put the background color of dark blue, but then I have to blend it. No, I did it wrong. There is a background color. Is it the background filter that I would need to do? No. Okay, this one, does this need a background color? Let's try. Just try. Oh. Okay. It's probably soft. No. Figure it out later. It's slowing me down. But thank you, Precious, for helping me understand. Keep it going. Meet Sabrina. All right, so this is 22. So I'm guessing that's a... Do I have 22 here? 22, 16, 1.3. Everything feels bigger than it needs to be. And these, I can't tell how big because these are outlined. So I'm going to guess by on this one, 42. So I'm going to call this H2. 625. Meet Sabrina. H2s, we'll use that one. Are all text blue or no? Okay. So H2s need to be this. What? You don't have that color. Uh-oh. Oh, it's supposed to be 68. Two five. Oh, that makes more sense. And the meat is kind of bold. Uh-oh. 1.35. That's fine right there. Oop. $37. That should be 37. Cool. Flex down. I don't like odd numbers. So in 37, I put 36. Still good. And then we have a button here. And this will say learn more. I don't like labels that are like learn more. But I'm gonna suggest later something like read my story or something like that. Or meet me. Seven. Something like that. 38 on both sides. And then we have 18. Okay, semi-bold. No, we only got bold. So there you go. The background is dark blue. And we're good. The gap is really huge. Okay, I think that's good. All right. Again, I'm redesigning sabrinajeffries.com. Well, I didn't redesign it, my wife did, but this is both of our clients. So she's done with the first pass, and the homepage got approved, and so the child pages are still en route. But yeah, getting started on the development now. Trying to launch this sometime soon, but yeah, this is the old site, and we pulled all the data, and yeah, we're putting things together now. So fun times. All right, I need to get these plants and this butterfly. No, the butterfly shouldn't animate. I was thinking in my head, should the butterfly animate? Because again, you don't want to animate just for the sake of animation. There needs to be a purpose, and you don't want to distract too much. Hence why I have the flowers at the homepage swaying. I don't think every plant on this website needs to sway. Just the homepage, because it gets like, it's like too much. It's like, okay, you're overcompensating. The first time was cool. Second time you're trying. Third time you're overcompensating. So, not being lazy, I'm just like, I'd rather, after I'm sold on the idea of the vibe of the site, and I'm in and I want to scroll down more, don't sell me anymore. Sell me the books. Don't sell me the animations. So that's how I'm feeling right now. So when I see these, I'm like, okay, everything's just gonna be static. Maybe they appear and they grow. I don't know. But then that means I have to do it for all of the places that have plants. As you can see, my wife put plants everywhere. Not everything has to animate. That's what's going through my head right now. All right, so simple 2-column. Go for it. All right, just gonna put the flowers. Which one's first? What's your name? Greenery. Interesting. Oh, it's rotated. Oh, we got some space here too. How far is she? 93? Yeah, there we go. I want more space. Let's go crazy with it. A little bit too much. All right. Cool. All right, we got that one done. And some rotation. It's not going to be 1 for 1. I think good enough. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Next. Ugh. Can't scroll. Oh, that's the end of it. Flower 2. Slide down and to the right. Oh, okay, it's already. Okay. There you go. And then this butterfly is on top. So let's go ahead and. Webflow or Framer looks like Webflow. It is Webflow. I still have to find a client willing to let me fuck up on Framer enough for me to learn it. But yeah, I want to learn Framer, but I gotta get these projects out the door first. There's so many things I want to do, but yeah, I'm very fat because I've been using this for over a decade now. Like, yeah. And the client was nice enough to let me stream this. I was like, can I stream this? I think people would get some good learning opportunities from it. She's like, go for it. So she's super kind. Is there any rotation on this? No, there isn't. I don't think. Yeah, there is. All right. But I feel like it's already rotated. All right, I'm gonna leave it as is. Cool. I don't know about the texture. I don't know anymore. I'll delete it for now. All right, moving on. Yay. Testimonials. So this part is pretty cool, dude. Like, testimonials, but like super stylized. One thing that gets me worried though about this kind of stuff is like this right here, while cool and all, it's probably gonna be more like this, because I want to make it dynamic too. So yeah, gonna do it like this. Both are great. I'm tooling with Framer now and I need to publish what I have already. Yeah, Framer is moving crazy, not gonna lie. Yeah, dude, but here's the thing, like, Webflow got at least a 7-year head start and a ton of more resources, you know. But like there's just still a lot of stuff each has to catch up on. Like, Webflow is gonna have IX3 with GSAP, so that's gonna be huge. But then Framer needs page branching and stuff, and I think they already have componentization. Dude, there's this one enterprise client I lost, and I'm like, dude, their design team is just so. Oh, they updated their homepage again. God, dude, this site just makes me mad because it's so good. It's so clean, and this is Framer. Clean. yeah, you can build this in Webflow too, but like the speed at which, oh yeah, like they have Framer has true multiplayer. Like I watched their designers work inside of Framer, and I was like, that's intense. Because Framer is built differently. And the thing about like Framer is like there's no class names, and I'm like, that confuses the heck out of me. But yeah, v7labs.com. If you want a sick Framer site, go here. Like, look how clean it is. They hardly have any animations, not even text loading animations or whatever. Just like, usually people GSAP this kind of stuff, you know, as you're scrolling, the opacity of letters like comes in from 0 to, or like, people GSAP the crap out of text, but like, they don't need it, man. This is, ugh. This is the one that makes me want to flip my table because it's so good. So they had a slide-in animation here, but it's like so subtle, and it's like, come on, dude. Look at lifestyle photography. And their use of serif, like, come on, dude. Everything's sans serif until you get to this, which like kind of makes you go, oh wait, this seems more like important. And then we're back to sans serif. Like, stop it. Yeah, dude, static site content is where it's at. Like, everyone's trending of animate this, GSAP that, Framer motion this. It's like, dude, at the end of the day, marketing sites is just a brochure. Get over yourself. It's just a brochure. If you want to make a real crazy experience, then someone has to expect that by putting on a VR headset or something, or Apple Vision Pro and stuff like that. But like, this is all you need. Not keep it simple. This is what I love. You guys can have your own. You guys can have your emotions and your GSAPs and whatnot. Give me something clean like this, and I'll worship you. Yeah, the micro animation. Nowadays, everyone wants to be flashy. For me and my wife, like, see how simple this wireframe is? We're like, screw flashiness. Just let the brand come out. And that's why I was like so like hyped to build this with her. When she came up with this, I was like, dude, this is it. This is some of your best work. Just keep it simple. You're selling books. You're not trying to sell a movie. Hello, user. Sounds like Tron. All right, where was I? Here. All right, so we have a whole new section, not in container. So let's go for it. Section blue. Oh no, dark blue. Or I should call this testimony. Are all testimonials in blue? Yeah, they are. It's my wife. Hello. So all testimonials are in blue. So $74.96. I'm going like that. Where is my... Probably have to put a container in it. There we go. Hello? Where's my padding here? Is Webflow messed up again? Okay, well, keep going. So um how am I gonna do this? I have 3 things. I probably have 2. So that's gonna be absolute. That's gonna be absolute. So I have an image. Let's pull out this image first. I want the main image. I don't want the. Okay, let's get this out too. Get this out too. All right. How am I gonna do this? Do I have to do absolutes, or can I do like how do I put this on top of this? I don't think I can get. No, probably. Like this part right here, how this goes under. How do I do that? I don't want to use too many position absolutes. I'm not a fan of it, but it feels like this site is filled with them. All right, let's just see where life takes us. First div is going to be this guy, and this is going to be mixed. What did I learn from it? I have to double click it and then click this 100. There we go. So first div, let's call it I'm older, so I think people look at me and go, that fool has been around forever and knows what he's talking about. That's the thing, everyone. That's the secret to our business. We don't know what the F we're doing. No one does. And then we chat GPT it. And we pretend we know what it does. And then we ask ChatGPT, explain it to me. And then we pretend we know what it does until we forget again. So it's just knowing where to look is what you get from experience. So we're old and we get paid the big bucks because we know what to look for. Or we know where to look for what. That's all it is. That's all it is. Okay, I'm guessing it's like this with a red. Dark red? Yeah, dark red. And then we have some sort of like 48. Let's say 48. Brother, I admire your work, and thanks to you, I've learned many things about Webflow. A greeting from me. You're welcome. Glad to help. Greetings from Mexico. Yes. Well, welcome. And I'm glad you're learning, and hopefully you're learning something from here. The main thing to learn from this stream is I don't know what I'm doing, and I'm gonna pretend I do. And that's life. 61. Oh, jeez. Oy vey. I'm gonna put that image of this lady and testimonial. Oh, it's not a testimonial, it's a review. Review image. Oh my gosh. I'm getting over the flu. Absolute. And this needs to be like centered, right? Let me put the text. No! Everything is outlined. I can't copy it. Ask ChatGPT to pull out the image. Pull out the... Wait a minute. Is this a review from the CMS? Reviews. Hello? There it is. Whatever. I'll just put Lorem Ipsum for now. Oh, jeez. Oh, yeah, good times. I'll do a block quote. And then we're gonna like push it to the right. Whoa. Absolutely. Stay there. Probably this needs to be VW or something because this is gonna grow too, right? Okay. This music chill as F. Yeah, it's Restream. Restream.io. Hi, Isabel. How you doing? How's work? How's life? How are you? I'm gonna tell ChatGPT to give me the text. Since this is just give me the text in this image. Yay! The power of AI. Block quotes don't have to be that. Guessing it's something like 400. I don't know how big it is, so I'm gonna say it's like that big. I'm guessing. Don't need that border. I feel like it needs to be big, unless this is small. Oh, this is small. Yeah, it's thinner. So yeah, like 300. Oh, I'm gonna just gonna guess. Right there, right there. It's like 9. Let's just call it 960 and be done with it. Center that. Cool. Feeling good. Alright, so this doesn't have to be all bold. There you go. Take all this extra spacing out of there. Don't need it. Oh no, I put on a class. I don't want a class. I want on all block quotes. 0, 0. Cool. No, 400 is good. I just need to make the type larger. I think that's good right there. Why does that music sound like it's off key? Like, what the heck? I feel like it needs to be like percentage. Ew! Probably like that. Okay, now we need to do the thing where it like the highlights. Ew. I'm good. Currently 11 p.m. 11 p.m. Go to sleep. Love an OG Nelson Webflow build stream. Yay. Well, thank you for being here. But you know what? Log off. Go to sleep. Sleep is important. Y'all need sleep. You don't need to be here, but I appreciate you for being here. And since I saw you, leave. I don't want you losing sleep over this stream. Review, highlight. What are these notes? It's like a cat on the keyboard. Is this AI? What is this? It's AI. Has to be AI. Am I a little sick? Yeah. Just getting over the flu. Ugh. Currently finishing. All right, let's take a detour. Matt, if anyone wants to show off their site, go ahead and link it in the chat. No, that's not one. There we go. Link in the chat. I'll go to it. Wait, how do I click on it without? Okay. Luxury beyond expectations. All right, giving you my honest reaction. Let's change the music because it's annoying the crap out of me real quick. All right, there's one. Oh, it is AI generated. Okay, let's do chill hop. I think I've been streaming so long that AI didn't know what else to do. No. All right, turn it down a little bit. All right, here we go. The hero is still in the making by a video maker. Okay, so that's what's missing. I felt like this right here, I don't know what it means. There's no context. You have mass on here and a mass on here, and I'm like, what is that? What is that name? I've never heard of this name ever in my life. It could be a brand, luxury beyond expectations. So does that mean it's a product? Is it fashion? Is it a person? Is it you? I think it's about you because it has about in projects. So immediately I'm like, okay, it can't be a luxury brand. So yeah, the video, show it. It would give me more context. I don't know if you need your name twice. Yeah, get portfolio. Okay. All right. So far I'm like, okay, something's missing. You told me it was missing, so I'm gonna skip that. All right. It's real estate. All right, so that, yeah, see, I need context. Yeah, if I had like drone shots of the real estate, yeah, I'd be like, yeah, okay. But do you need the name twice? All right. Cool. I like gold. That, like, yeah, I mean, makes sense. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Yo, you know, it'd be. Ooh. Oh. Oh, there's this one website. Hold on. Webflow, live stream, zoom in, scroll. So I did this a long time ago. Those are fun times. All right, so there's this website, Discovery Builders LLC. Check this out. Watch when you scroll down. Watch what happens. Oh, just get to the point, guy. Jeez. There you go. Wow. It's my stupid face. But yeah, dude, you're like real estate. You want the real estate, you want the salesman or salesperson to walk you through the door and make you feel like this is your home. So I was half expecting that here. Like, as you scroll down, get me in the house. Get me in that house as I scroll down. Where's the clonable? Get the clonable. Oh, it's still available. Oh, wait. Can you still clone it? Open in Webflow. Ah, it's still available. Bam, dude. Clone this. Oh, you're on X. It's just look for scrolling zoom effect on YouTube, and then it's the clonable link is right there, which will take you to this, which then you click on get clonable, which takes you to this, and then you can clone it in Webflow. Yeah, it's just right here. It's so simple. Like, wow, bam. I probably with this, you give this to your client, charge him an extra $1,000. There you go. Like, and if you have the photography of the house or the apartment, condo, whatever, and the photography is like top notch, you add that, like, oh, dude, that'd be sick. Discovery Builders LLC. They still exist? Am I spelling it right? Discovery Builders LLC. Really? Anyways, like, there you go, dude. Discovery Builders LLC. Look at that GSAP right there. That's total GSAP. But yeah. Like, this is sick. Like, bam. I want you. It's like a real estate person going like, hey, I want you to live here. Imagine yourself in here. And you're like, what? Whoa, I'm in there. Like, yeah. GSAP. GSAP. All right, done. All right, what else you got for me? Projects, cool. Hover effect. All right, this text, nope, don't like, no. You're going for a sticky cards thing? No, I'm gonna tell you now, no. Because like, right when I get to here, I want more time to read this before it starts scaling down. Don't do this card effect. No, you don't need it. You don't need it. Just keep it simple, man. Again, v7labs.com. Simple. Simple AF. You don't need this. Get rid of that animation. And look, your text is crashing into the image. Fix that. I would move this on sale to be here because that's important. Same thing with all your tags that say on sale or sold. Put it top left. It's important. As a buyer, I need to know immediately because everything that's in the top right, we read it last, unless it's a language that reads right to left, then it makes sense. But for English, it's left to right. So put this tag here. So you have a hover effect on sale. If I click it, that means I get to, okay, that goes to the project page. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, some stuff aren't done. That's cool. Okay, cool, cool. Reads like a movie credits roll. Cool. Yeah, chill. I like it. One more page and then I'm done. I gotta get back to work. I like how big it is. Maybe it's just my screen size. Bro, this is crazy. Life is crazy. Okay, give me more. Bigger. Bigger. I want to be in the villa. Give me more. Okay, so that's just a copy of this? Why? That doesn't make sense. You got to think like a real estate person, all right? Think about ways real estate YouTubers, when they tour mansions, look at how they do their camera angles, look how they pan, look how they use drone shots, look at things that aren't web, and how do you translate some of that vibe into web? That's where you get paid. When you know how to do that, you're basically making a brochure, but the brochure can move a little. Because like this, it's a tease. And so I'm like, what if as you're scrolling, the image actually reveals more and more of itself? Because that's what real estate is all about. When you're walking someone through a home tour, it's all about like, okay, we're going to go into this door and I want to wow you. And you get into the first room and immediately I'm looking for the wow from the person. I'm like, okay, I kind of sold them. But now we're going to move into this room and I want to wow you even more. And then when we get to this room, I want to wow you. So it's like little by little, you're opening each door to get more of a wow effect out of them, to the point where right when they're done leaving, it's like, I'm sold. So how do you put that on a web page? So open doors for me. Open doors for me. Really good photography. Yeah, I think you can get a lot out of Discovery Builders LLC website. And I think Venus Williams. Spelled the name wrong. Or the domain wrong. Oh, where's her website? It's hosted on Webflow and it's not working. Wow, her website doesn't even show up. Dead link. Yep, this is a Webflow. Why is her site down? This is Webflow. See? It says Webflow right here. I was going to use that to help you with more inspiration, but nah. All right, back to work. Hope that helped, dude. Keep going. It's looking good. Just add more vibes to it. Add more vibes. It'll look great. All right, back on it. That was fun. Sidetrack. All right, centered you. Now I'm gonna move you. Yep. And there we go. So that means this doesn't need much space. Hello? This has to be Webflow again. Like, this isn't moving. I mean, come on. Save, refresh. You're welcome. And if anyone else wants me to sidetrack on their project, yeah, just throw a link. Text wrap. Y'all know about text wrap pretty? Use it. It's a text wrap pretty does line breaks so that you don't have any like orphans or any line breaks that just makes the rag look really bad. And a rag is the thing I learned. It comes from graphic design. So yeah, text wrap pretty and text wrap balance. You use balance for big headings and then pretty for blocks of text. All right, so what do we got? We got this plant and got that plant. Cool. Let's go ahead and add them. Image. We got the plant. Got a plant. Plant 1. Absolute. Is that on top or yes below? So this one needs to be, we'll say it's 5, and this one is 4. Put it there. Why is the, oh, because whoa, did I get it on point? Like it looks, oh, it looks exact. Haha, I just guessed. That was fun. Next. Review plant 2. Absolute bottom right. Push it down here, push it down here, and we're done. Q. Q, Q, Q. And so now, because this same testimonial shows up, the same type of component shows up here, here, and here. So how many times? 1, 2, 3. 3 times. I'm going to make it a component. Oh, wow. But it's going to be different colors. Ew, but this one has a title. Nah, I'm not going to make a component. Yeah. It's all good. Cool. That one's done. Moving on. And if you want to follow along, let me see if I can put it in chat. Is there a title I can put? Lower third. Add. Let me switch it. There we go. Yeah, if you want to follow along, I added a swaying if you weren't here at the beginning. I'm going to cut up these images. Right now, it's just placeholders, but very subtle swaying in the wind. I want to have the plants like going like this. Is it too subtle? I'm going to be playing around with numbers for a while. Does it need a reveal? Oh, jeez. Okay. Moving on. All right. How am I gonna do this? Okay, this same type of heading shows up here. Only shows up twice. Oh, wait. Yeah, it only shows up twice. Okay. I don't know what I'm going to name it. to call header row. Uh, Section div container, and then this is gonna be called. Wait, how much space? 137. 142 is fine. How did I do it at the top? I did flex. Okay. Pablo, what is up, my man? How you doing, friend? Hope everything is going well in your side of the America. 6 p.m. over there. Hopefully you're having dinner. Let's see here. What do I want to call it? Oh yeah. Header to call. Yeah, and then it's gonna be flex left 0. Ooh, I'm getting tired. Yeah, I think I'm done after this header. Ooh, I need a rest. Yeah. So I'm gonna do so this first one. Column 1. We're gonna expand, but it only expands up to a certain 428. And then I have to put Penland in there. And he is only 142. Nice build. The flowers look so good. I know. Jessica cut them all out. She cut them all out. Blue. Right, so this has to be only 48. Can I do it like this? Yeah, there we go. I don't have to use position absolute. Sweet. Look at little Penland. Looking all regal. Nice. Good bird. Good bird. All right. Do it again, but this time I don't need you. Instead of call 1, I'm going to call it... no. Because that has a 48. But this one... content wrapper. So this one's not 48. And this one is flex going down. And I need an eyebrow. So we have text, eyebrow. All eyebrows have to be that color. No, it's the lighter blue. And what's the 32? 32, nice. And then just centered 32, 32. There we go. And then this is by 6, so I'll just say 8. Books, there we go, there we go. Nice, nice, nice. It's too close to the beard. Might have to change that class name, but for now. Do we have text in here? We do. Yeah. Too much. $74. $55. Text wrap pretty. Just in case. What is it? 18 regular. There you go. What color is it? It's black. All right. All right. All right, I'll get to this later, but we've done enough. I'm done. I'm taking a break. Probably stream again tomorrow. I don't know what time. Just subscribe, follow, whatever's. 198 of you are watching. I hope this has been valuable to you, but this is how I do my stuff. This is how I work. It's not all that fancy. Wait. There's a thing, a detail. The pen has to be on the line. It's a very important detail. Bam. Good bird. Good bird. Hold on. Boom. Every time you get to the bird, it's a hand, so you can pet it. It's a hand cursor, so you can pet it. Let me get closer. Good bird. Nice bird. Yeah, I hit 200 people right when I'm about to end, and I'm petting a bird. This is what web development is. I change the cursor to a hand so I can pet the bird and say good job. That's when you know I'm tired. You gotta have fun while building. If you're not having fun, then what's the point? Good bird. Alright, let me change that. Cursor. Delete. Alright, there you go. Alright, published it. Let's see how it looks. Obviously, it's not gonna look like anything good on mobile because we haven't even touched that yet. The nav bar needs to be working. Right now, the nav bar is hidden. I've already built it. It's just very simple, but it's gonna start off like this. but then when you scroll down past right there on every page, then the nav bar will be duplicated and shown like this with Penland on the left. And this is going to be sticky on the top or position fixed. And then you're going to see it slide over. So yeah. But it's coming along. We learned a lot of things. I haven't figured out this hover yet. Freaking graphic designers and their blend modes. Ugh. And there's the lovely Sabrina. Cool. Yeah, a fun build so far. Alright, yeah. Bye everyone, and yeah, what's my catchphrase? Or hold on. Nope, that's not what I want. There we go. Why is there a... There it is. Hi friends, thanks again for watching. If we haven't met yet, I'm Nelson. I've been making websites for over 20 years. I'm old. But I appreciate you for watching. Appreciate everyone commenting. And yeah, if you want to support this stream, if you want to support what I do, you know, subscribe, follow. There's a buy me a coffee somewhere. I should put that link again on my streams. But yeah, appreciate you all. I'll see you tomorrow. Probably going to work on this tomorrow. I don't know what time. But when I do, I'll go live. So that's why you should subscribe. And that's it. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. And I hope this was valuable to you. If you want to learn anything else, just come to the next stream and ask questions. That's why I'm here. And as always, thanks for making the web beautiful together. See ya.